enjoy the game?
I did.
It was a good game, wasn't it? It was a very good game.
Get ready to fly. Flight 527 ready for departure. Get ready to fly.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. If this is your first time tuning in, hello, nice to meet you. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. We are one subscriber away from 1.53K. You could do that. You could do great things. And leave a like on this video because it's great. And you know what's even better than this video? This W, baby! Jets defeat the Nashville Predators 6-3 and improve to the Jets have got points in 8 of their last 9 games. I was at this game, so I got a shit ton of reactions. Everything. I got everything. Everything is on footage. So, let's go into this game. Jets are coming in after a great road trip, although the Jets have been kind of skittish at home. It hasn't been roses, so to speak, all roses for the Jets at home. It's been a bit of a struggle. And honestly, tonight, I think this might have been one of the busiest Jets games of the year. It felt, the crowd felt hot. It was definitely a bigger crowd than their last 2 or 3 games at home, I have to say. The numbers haven't come out, but I can confidently say that. In it tonight, Laurent Brossoit and UC Saros, and I would definitely tip the scale in favor of the Nashville Predators for the goaltending edge. And I think, despite the fact that we won this game, I think that's still played out. A lot of what I'm going to get into... Also, too, actually, let's talk about it here. I got this. I got this. I got there. I went with the game with my grandpa, as you saw in the pre-intro.
The camera can't pick up the names on there, so why don't you list them
It
off?
is Josh Morrissey, Cole Perfetti, and Kyle Connor. This has been naming moose with Zach Nolan. But yeah, let's get this game started. Let's get it going. The third line, yet again, shows that they are not something to be... They are a force to be reckoned with, as Mason Appleton gets his first goal of the game. Reaction here. There. Yeah! Let's go! His only goal of the game, but I digress. Honestly, this is just a great play by the third line. Guys driving towards the net. Great to see. The Jets were running around pretty well in the offensive zone early, and this was due. That being said, this next goal is just a mess as Philip Forsberg comes back down and scores 5-0 to make it 1-1. So, a couple things go wrong here. First off, the first defender goes to clear the puck, and I believe it's Brendan Dillon. I might be wrong. Whoever was on the puck first oversteps the puck and hits the linesman with it, and then oversteps it going back. So now we are lost numbers. Nate Schmidt swims in his own zone, like full-on swam. Doesn't get his man. That's bad. And then Philip Forsberg makes a nice move, goes 5-hole on Laurent Brossoit, who is a little shaky today, but I feel like he just needs to get his footing. solid goal there by the Predators, unfortunately. Philip Forsberg looked scary tonight. Every time he got the puck, it just felt like he was going off his stick really quickly. He wasn't always hitting the net, but Jesus Christ, did he feel like he could put a lot more in the net tonight, which he will later on. But yeah, no, first period is, it's not done. No, because here's the thing. The first period was owned by one man, and his name was Adam Lowry. Adam Lowry gets into a fight with Jeremy Lauzon. Lauzon laid a hit on Rasmus Kupari, who kind of made him leave the bench for a little bit. And so they fight. That's awesome. Let him up. Also, something I would like to point out, good guy, Jeremy Lauzon. I saw a kid throw a hat into the penalty box, and he signed it for him, and then gave it back to him. So that's nice. That's nice. That's a good use of, that's time well served. And then, so this is almost comical. So, first whistle after the 5-minute major, Lowry and Lauzon are talking a little bit, but Lowry, it's a face-off at center ice. Lauzon goes off, Lowry takes the draw. Later on that same shift, Lowry never even gets to the bench. Like, just watch. Is that not instigator? I feel like that's... Let's fucking go! Super instigator! Flattens two Predators, and then Cole Smith, who I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, I got nothing on him. The stats, I got nothing. Just decides to fight Adam Lowry. Literally grabs Adam Lowry, so Lowry goes, I guess we're in a fight, and fucking slams his ass down. Slam that shit. And yes, we did get a power play for this, because that is the definition of instigator. But yeah, no, we don't score on this power play, but we get a couple good looks. We go to the second period, and an explosion of the offense for the Winnipeg Jets. First off, Kyle Connor getting left all alone in front. You don't want that guy left alone. Reaction. There. Yeah! Oh! Let's go! How did he get that open? He'd score, and honestly, I don't know. Ironically, I think it's Jeremy Lauzon who loses his man, but Kyle Connor is way too open. And then later on, Kyle Connor off the rush, doing it all himself, just fleeces through two Nashville Predator defenders over around UC Saros, makes a highlight reel goal to make it 3-1 reaction here. With speed. Oh! And then the Predators get into a little bit of penalty trouble. Couple guys go off. The reffing was... It's hard to say, because the reffing... analyzing reffing is easier to do when you're not in the arena, I find. I find when you're in the arena, it's just the atmosphere feels overwhelming. From inside the arena, we were fucking pissed at him. We were really angry with him. Because the Jets were shorthanded for the entire third period. It was very frustrating. But yes... We get a little bit of beneficial time on the power play, and Cole Perfetti on the rebound from a point drive scores to make it 4-1 reaction. this is where the game could have just simply been over. It could have been done. And in some ways it was, but in others it really wasn't. Carter, hand me the damn thing. Hand me the damn thing. How the flying fuck do you take 2 penalties for too many men on the ice in a span of under 3 minutes? Scott Arneal, that's for you. Fix your fucking line changes. It was needless. It's not even it's such a stupid call, and they're right. Both calls were totally right. One time they got a penalty for too many men while they were on the power play. Who does that? Yeah, with that, we go to 4-on-4 for a little bit, and Philip Forsberg loves that. Comes in and snipes on Lauren Brossoit reaction here. Oh my. That'll make it 4-2. I don't like this goal. I don't like it. Yes, is it a good shot? Yes. However, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Anytime a goalie goes one way and the puck goes the opposite side of when they came, normally, if it's a guy entering the zone like that, if it's not like a 1T where they play a little sneaky, usually not a great goal. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you just got to stay with it. If you have to head that shit. Don't force yourself out of the way to try to make that glove save. Goes in, it's 4-2, and that's pretty much where it would be to end the second period. Now, Carter, what time is it? Moose Watch! Yes, sir, on Moose Watch, we don't have a lot to report, actually. The Manitoba Moose haven't played yet since we last spoke. There's a couple things, minor things. Dominic Toninato has been assigned to the Manitoba Moose. Not because Gabriel Lowry is healthy yet, although he is wearing a knee brace and on the ice. He's skating. Which is a good sign. But he is he's been assigned to the Manitoba Moose pretty much just for conditioning and because the Moose don't play a single game. Why, like, for the first half of this homestand, the Moose don't play. The Moose don't play till, like, what day is it today? They don't play until, like, Saturday. Like, it's a while. So, it's no use in having Toninato get cold up here. So, you might as well send him down. Cool with that. Couple stuff around the world. Fabian Wagner is on a U20 Sweden team right now. He got, I believe, an assist. He's also one of the assistant captains for that. That's just overseas. Thomas Milic in the ECHL had his first little roadblock in his pro career. He got pulled, unfortunately, after giving up 4 goals against it's Reading Monarchs or something like that.
Oh, the Reading Monarchs.
Yeah.
That'd be the
Peretz came in. They ultimately lost in overtime, but this is the first kind of roadblock in Milic's career, so I'm curious to see how he deals with it. Everything else in the HL is pretty much the same. They gave out these things because it was May Manitoba night. Also, Chaz Lucius, Brad Lambert, Jimmy Oligny, and CJ Cease were all, like, gave jerseys off their backs tonight, so that was nice. But yeah, that's all I have to say on Moose Watch! So, we go into the third period, and this is what I like to call, how many times can we shoot ourselves in the foot? The Jets shot themselves in the foot a couple times, and a couple times, the ref was just reffing a little too hard. We were shorthanded for, like, the entire first half of the third period. It was frustrating. It is what it is. They got past it. Brossoit made the saves that he had to, and that's what's important. Brendan Dillon, then, with a fucking laser beam, makes it 5-2. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The ref waves this off for goalie interference, and I was irate. The entire building was irate. And it's really funny because I don't know how it showed on you guys at home, but I looked at the side of the TV, at the side of the boards. They cut to commercial break right after they disallowed the goal. They literally just said, there's no goal in the play, bang, and then cut to commercial. So the Jets, I think, I don't know if the Jets challenged it officially or if the ref got a proper review. But what ended up happening is by the time the TV timeout was over, they knew it was a goal, which leads to this lovely thing reaction here. They fucking counted it, lads! Fuck you, sir! Fuck you, sir! And Brendan Dillon was absolutely cussing the hell out of him. I think Dillon got a penalty before this, too. Also, fun fact, Brendan Dillon last year had 2 goals in 82 games. He has 3 in 13. Holy shit.
He got 2 in a single game.
He did. He fucking did. But yeah, no. Love to see it. Now, the Jets get into, again, some more penalty trouble. So the Preds pull the goalie. They don't get one. They don't get one then. But then after they put the goalie back in, because they don't score during it, and they want to see who wins the faceoff, off the draw, Predators score to make it 5-3 reaction here. Oh my. Well, that's not great. I'd rather have a little less of that, please. Can we have like a nice win, not an ugly win? This goes off somebody and goes over. Now, I might be getting my wish and saying I have no idea how this went in the net. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not Philip Forsberg, so that's a good sign. But it is what it is. It just kind of goes in. And that leads them to get some false hope. So they pull the goalie again, which leaves Kyle Connor to get a hat trick, baby! Wins 6-3. Lovely to see. And also too, the top line was running tonight. Iafallo, I think, had 2 points. Mark Scheifele had 4 assists. Kyle Connor had 3 goals, 1 assist. And the thing is too, with all of these goals that the Jets are scoring, there are 2 assists. Like, this team is racking up points for all their players. Like, this is a full-on team effort. 3 stars of the game. Yeah, no, I gave that to that. I will say this, one thing that really was annoying me, Dylan Sandberg, stop trying to play the puck up the middle. Can we stop that? Like, it didn't result in anything bad, but stop it. Stop that shit.
You'd think that Dylan Sandberg would know that the puck going up the middle is not very good, considering last year playoffs, Vegas, where the puck went.
You called my bluff. You called my bluff. I respect that. I was gonna throw the plate at you. You called my bluff. I respect that. But yeah, no, honestly, it's Jets win. They have another game on Saturday, but let's be honest, who's watching it? The Bombers play that day. That's where most of us.
West Final, baby.
That being said, I will still cover the video, but don't expect it anytime near after. This is going to be the next day. You're not getting a vid till Sunday morning.
It's Bomber Day.
Yeah, it's Bombers Day.
It's Bomber Day.
Saturday. But yes, thank you so much for watching. 3 stars of the game. Honorable mention. Who are we gonna do? Honorable mention. Brendan Dillon. Fuck it. 3rd star will be Adam Lowry. Got the boys going early. 2nd star, Mark Scheifele. And 1st star, Kyle Connor with the hat trick. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Connor. The old Spectre top for Connor.